1990 Jefferson Nickel, minted at the Denver Mint, may appear to be a common coin at first glance. Millions were struck for everyday use, circulating in pockets, change jars, and cash registers across the United States. Yet, within these ordinary nickels lies a surprising world of discovery. Collectors know that even modern era coins can hold hidden value depending on mint errors, die varieties, condition, and luster. A pristine, uncirculated 1990D nickel with full steps on Monticello can be worth far more than its face value, especially when certified by leading grading services like PCGS or NGC. Beyond its potential market value, this coin serves as a reminder of America's enduring coinage tradition. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson Nickel has been in continuous production since 1938, celebrating both the nation's history and its artistic craftsmanship. Each nickel carries more than metal, it carries memory. The Jefferson design, with its image of Monticello, connects us to the ideals of leadership, innovation, and the spirit of discovery that shaped the United States. At 4K Rare Coins, we believe that every coin, whether a centuries-old silver dollar or a modern Jefferson nickel, tells a story. Through expert insights, detailed analysis, and collector education, we aim to reveal the stories behind the metal, who designed it, why it was minted, and how it reflects its time in history. From U.S. Mint releases to world coinage and ancient currency, our mission is to uncover the beauty, history, and value hidden in plain sight. The 1975 Jefferson Nickel is part of the Denver Mint production for a year when Jefferson Nickels were circulating widely across the United States. While most 1975D nickels are common, collectors are particularly interested in rare varieties, error coins, and high-grade specimens, which can carry significant premiums over face value. Even minor differences in strike, condition, or minting anomalies can dramatically affect a coin's worth. One of the most desirable features in a 1975D nickel is full steps FS on Monticello. This occurs when all the horizontal lines on Monticello's steps are fully visible and sharply defined. Full steps coins are much more collectible than standard circulated examples, especially in mint state grades, and often sell for multiples of typical market value. Collectors examine the reverse under magnification to ensure that every step is crisp and well preserved, as this detail is one of the most reliable indicators of a coin's collectible status. Error coins from 1975D are another area that attracts serious numismatists. Known variations include double dies, off-center strikes, and die cracks. Even subtle anomalies can transform a seemingly ordinary nickel into a high-demand collectible. Uncirculated examples with prominent error features can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars in auctions, particularly when certified by reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC. The coin's composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel provides durability while retaining the classic silver-colored appearance. Collectors often check the strike quality, surface luster, and absence of post-mint damage to determine value. High-grade specimens display sharp relief on Jefferson's portrait and Monticello, with original mint luster intact. These attributes are key to distinguishing truly collectible nickels from common circulation pieces. Beyond mint errors and full steps, low mintage or well-preserved 1975D nickels can also attract attention. While the majority of these coins were produced for everyday use, careful searching through rolls, collections, or even pocket change can reveal hidden treasures. Expert collectors often combine historical knowledge, market research, and grading experience to identify nickels with exceptional value. The 1975 Jefferson Nickel exemplifies how modern era coins can still hold surprising market potential. By paying attention to detail, spotting errors, and understanding minting nuances, collectors can uncover nickels that go far beyond their 5-cent face value, sometimes resulting in unexpected financial rewards or adding rare pieces to a growing collection. The 1968D Jefferson Nickel, struck at the Denver Mint, is part of the post-1965 Jefferson Nickel series, continuing Felix Schlag's iconic designs with Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. While millions of these coins were produced for circulation, certain factors, such as condition, minting errors, and full detail features can make individual coins particularly appealing to collectors. One of the most sought-after traits in a 1968D nickel is the presence of full steps FS on Monticello. When each of the horizontal lines on the steps is sharply defined and fully visible, the coin is considered more collectible. Coins with clear FS often command higher premiums, especially in uncirculated or mint-state grades. Collectors also look for original luster, sharp strikes, and minimal surface wear, as these characteristics can greatly influence the coin's market value. Error varieties are another key consideration for the 1968D Jefferson nickel. While this date is not typically among the rarest in the series, coins exhibiting double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks can attract significant interest. Even minor anomalies can transform a common circulation nickel into a collectible piece, with auction results often exceeding standard market expectations. The composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel ensures durability while retaining the classic silvery appearance. Experts often examine these coins under magnification to identify subtle differences between strikes, planchette flaws, or mint-mark anomalies. Coins with exceptional detail and well-preserved surfaces are particularly prized by numismatists seeking both investment potential and historical value. The 1968D nickel also carries a snapshot of historical context, circulating during a period of social and economic change in the United States. It represents continuity in coinage design, maintaining Jefferson's portrait and Monticello while millions of coins pass through everyday transactions. For collectors, this provides a tangible connection to the era and a chance to study the subtleties of mid-20th century minting practices. By carefully examining strike quality, condition, and potential errors, collectors can discover hidden value within 1968D nickels. Whether found in circulation or preserved in a collection, these coins demonstrate that even relatively common dates can contain unique features worth exploring. The combination of design, history, and potential market premium ensures that the 1968D Jefferson nickel remains a noteworthy coin for both novice and seasoned collectors. The 1960 Jefferson nickel, struck at both the Philadelphia No Mint Mark and Denver D Mints, is part of the mid-20th century Jefferson series that has long been a favorite among collectors. This coin features Felix Schlag's classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse, continuing a design first introduced in 1938. While millions were minted for circulation, certain examples stand out due to condition, minting anomalies, or full steps on the reverse. Collectors pay close attention to full steps FS on Monticello, which occurs when each horizontal line on the steps is fully defined and sharply struck. Full steps coins are far more desirable than typical circulated examples and often carry significant premiums, especially in uncirculated mint-state grades. In addition to FS, surface preservation, luster, and strike quality are essential factors in determining a 1960 nickel's value. Coins with original satin-like or brilliant luster and minimal wear are especially prized. Error coins from 1960 can also dramatically increase the value of individual nickels. Known varieties include double dies, die cracks, and off-center strikes. Even subtle errors can make a coin highly collectible, sometimes resulting in auction prices well above standard market rates. Collectors often examine coins under magnification to identify these minor anomalies, as they can transform a common nickel into a rare treasure. The coin's composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel ensures durability while maintaining the classic silvery appearance. Numismatists often assess the strike quality and relief detail, particularly on Jefferson's portrait and Monticello, to determine whether a coin qualifies as a high-grade collectible. Coins that exhibit sharp relief, smooth surfaces, and consistent coloration are generally the most sought after. The 1960 Jefferson nickel also reflects the historical context of early 1960s America, circulating during a period of social change and economic growth. Each coin passed through countless hands, providing a tangible link to everyday life in the era. For collectors, this adds an extra dimension of interest beyond mere market value, as the coin represents both historical significance and potential investment potential. By studying condition, minting quality, and error varieties, collectors can uncover hidden value within 1960 Jefferson nickels. Even coins from common years can contain features that make them stand out, offering opportunities for financial gain or enhancement of a growing collection. Detailed examination and awareness of market trends allow collectors to identify and secure the most valuable specimens from this historically rich year.